stopping.
So what?
I'll tell you that.
We're back. We're recording, right? We're live. All right. Well, this is it. This is Sully and Moody.
Yeah,
And that's
we're
Sully, and that's Moody, and then our special guest over here is Fitty, Nick Fitz. Welcome to the pod. Welcome back to the pod.
Your official Utah
We're gonna
correspondent.
have to restart.
I wasn't there for the last podcast, but I watched the whole thing and it was fun. And Fitz is now update in Utah, as he was telling us before in the previous episode that he was moving to, and he successfully did so. How is it out there, Nick Fitz, our correspondent from Utah, Mormon country?
Well, breaking news: there's a lot of mountains out here. It's wild.
That's that animal one.
It snows like on a daily
Oh, really?
basis. I mean,
Dang.
every day. Every day
It's
there's
crazy. So driving's pretty
snow.
wild.
It's wild. Yeah, it's
like
fun, especially when you're like the only car on the road with like
Especially
a front wheel drive
Fitz.
car, and everyone
Oh,
else is
yeah.
prepared, and you're very
Right. Oh, yeah.
unprepared.
And Fitz
What?
is
No
the worst
way.
driver in the world.
Only when I'm intoxicated.
There you go.
Yeah.
True. I think most people
no,
would
it's
say
not
that.
True, you haven't driven with me in a while.
you're
I've
not.
improved a great deal since the last time.
Yeah. What you do is you like look at sports betting
Oh yeah,
while you're
that'll do it.
I do trigonometry while I'm driving.
Yeah.
I mean,
That would do it.
That's what it is. It's math.
yeah, it's not helpful. But before we get to like Utah, there was a whole road trip prior to getting there. And I'm sure you guys will remember there's a particular state that I went through that is quite notable. Now, men, before this road trip, I didn't know if hell existed, but I do now,
Nice.
and it's called Nebraska.
Nebraska. Nobody goes there. People live there, but nobody goes there.
Bro, I apologize to anyone who lives in Nebraska or is a native of Nebraska. I'm going to try to put it as nicely as I can, but your state is a piece of shit. I don't fucking
the
know
roads
why
so
anyone
straight?
lives there. It's just nothing. Just across the entire state, it's like, oh, hey, here's some nothing. Oh, wait, dude, guess what we're coming up on? Take a guess.
Something?
Nothing.
Actually, no,
There's
nothing.
just nothing.
Hey,
It's just nothing
Fitz,
as far
are the
as the
roads-
eye can see, dude.
That's
It's
brutal.
kind of amazing
are the
how much
roads so
nothingness there is.
straight?
That's brutal, dude.
And I don't know if like the people there don't know that there's other states they can live in, or what exactly is the reason they stay there. But it's
God
awful.
must hate Nebraska. Yeah.
Are
I
the
mean,
roads so
there's nothing, but
straight?
they also have like tornadoes. So it's like, you better not live here. You know, it's like every time people move to Nebraska, it just gets eaten up
And
by
it was-
another tornado.
And it was 9 degrees when I was there. So
Single digits.
I mean, even when it's not tornado season, it's single digits in
Nice.
the winter.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, you should see it when the corn's out. It's so beautiful. And I'm like, I'm sure that is really beautiful for like the first 20 minutes. And then 4 hours later, you're still in Nebraska. And it's like, yeah, just still
Yep. Just corn.
Okay.
It's just corn. Maybe that's why crop circles exist. Like people just got super bored about just always being around corn. They're like,
Nebraska.
no way.
Oh, I mean,
Fitz,
that,
can you hear us?
it made total sense. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Sorry,
Yes.
I'm just like rambling.
No, it's cool. I just asked about the roads being so straight, like 4
mic was
times, and I
down.
just wanted to make sure
It
that
was, like,
if I was
Turn down.
Wait,
But it sounded
no,
soft.
I haven't
It sounded
touched it.
low.
What is going on, dude?
So what's your souvenir, Fitz? What do you got? What do you got over there?
Oh, well, I'll show you guys. So, I mean, it was so
I wanna see
boring
the
in
souvenir.
Nebraska that I dropped $30 on this bullshit. But it's little keychains that have the Nebraska license plate. Let me see if I can put it up to the camera here. So I got one
Christopher.
for you, Moody.
That's awesome.
And then
I'm changing my cord really fast.
It's a
Oh, that was
Christopher.
sick. Wait, what did it say?
Yeah, dude,
No
a Nebraska
way.
Christopher. Yeah.
Because it's the
Yes,
shittiest place
that's exactly
ever.
right.
That's the
I wanted,
sickest
I wanted
thing
y'all
ever.
to feel the pain I felt.
And Andrew, oh my God, that's the cutest little thing.
Oh my gosh.
And then, hold on.
Jesse.
One for our boy JT.
Hey.
Oh, cool.
And then I got one for myself,
Yes.
of course.
Dude, you're gonna have all the boys.
And then
Nicholas.
I ran
always forget it's not
into
Fitty.
a little bit of a conundrum here because I wanted to get one for our boy Zane, but let's just say they're not making keychains
tough one.
for that. So I got it for the nickname we all know him by.
Little angel. Little angel.
Yeah.
Little Angel. Yes.
So that's
Little Angel. Let me change my. I gotta change my that
Oh,
cord
yeah,
really
yeah,
fast
yeah,
and see if
do
that
your
fixes it.
Doodle-doo.
You guys keep it going.
Dude, so you go through Nebraska, and then
Yep.
Did you stop anywhere interesting, like to eat? Did you get any interesting food or like?
No, I mean we did stop in St. Louis and went on the Arch
Oh,
tour.
nice, yeah, dude. The single McDonald logo.
The gate to the
Yeah.
Midwest. Yeah, one half of the
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's logo.
I already said that. That was funny.
I never found that second
I know.
half. Bro.
When you texted that,
I don't know
started
where they
laughing. That was
keep it.
funny.
It's a national secret.
Who were
but-
you driving with?
Well, I drove the whole way, but my grandpa was riding
Oh, at least you
shotgun
had somebody with you then.
the whole way.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So did it take you? Because you made pit stops, right? Because you didn't drive the whole way.
Oh yeah. I mean, so we left the morning of February 3rd, like at 6 in the
Yeah.
morning, and then around 11:30 we stopped in the sticks of Missouri.
Right. Oh yeah.
Stayed at a Super 8
Nice.
motel,
Yep.
and then left there at 6 in the morning, and made it to Salt Lake by about 9
Oh,
p.m.
nice. There you go. That's not bad. So like a two stretcher.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I like that. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
It worked out.
Hell
Worked
yeah.
out pretty good.
Missouri seems cool. I read a book about this guy in the military. I forget what the damn book is, but he was from Missouri and he talked about
Hello?
Missouri and he loved Missouri.
Is it any
All the
better?
lakes and stuff.
Yeah,
Is it
Missouri,
any better?
Missouri's cool. I mean,
No.
when you go through the St. Louis is cool in a way.
Oh yeah, you went
The
to
arch, the
you went
half
to
of
the,
McDonald's logo.
and you went up it.
up in the thing.
Were you guys just talking
Yeah.
about that?
You missed
Yeah.
it all. So, sorry.
Damn it!
But dude,
And
that,
was the elevator,
that
like,
city is a
small?
fucking dump,
Oh,
bro.
really?
They've
Was
let
the
they've
elevator
let it
small?
go. I mean, you could tell it was really nice at one point, and they just haven't made any recent renovations.
Does it quiet me down when he's
No.
talking,
I don't think so.
like it did last time?
What was your
Okay.
question?
All
Drew?
right. Because remember last time my mic kept dropping out when you guys were talking. So, okay.
Yeah.
Can we
whatever you wanna
restart?
do.
The whole
I gotta
podcast?
take something out of the oven in 4 minutes.
Nah. Okay.
Just
All right,
have
guys,
have
I've just been
natural
so-
reactions.
Dude,
to
but St.
everything
Louis
that
has
we've already said.
barbecue, right?
No,
Kansas
Kansas
City
I
is-
haven't
is-
missed everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm present now. I've been missing everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Lucy was crying,
I mean,
and then you guys hear it?
No, we couldn't.
Okay,
You're stressing. You're
you guys couldn't hear
stressing
me.
me out with how stressed you are about your audio situation. Right now.
Well, so, dude, everything's gonna be fucking. Everything. Every time I get depressed, I just think about that. That's so good. All right. So Fitz, okay, the arch. So I know the listeners. Sorry. One more time. Was the elevator really small? Was it like was it like crankshaft? Like
No,
was
so
it like
you
a
get like
little
this little
dude?
I don't know. It's almost like, you know, that thing that takes you across freaking Six Flags, that little bucket you get in, like a bucket
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
It's like a bucket ride, but you go
Kinda.
upwards instead of
Oh
across.
yeah. It was
And there's stairs, and you can look
Yeah.
through
And
the.
how does it then? How do they? Does it recycle buckets like that thing you're talking about at Six Flags? Like you know how like it goes up, and then it recycles to the next person and
Yeah,
go back.
it's basically like that. Yeah,
It does that. So it's big enough to. How
Dude, that
big is
thing's-
it inside there? I thought it was like
bro, it's way bigger than you.
I thought you had to like crawl.
Nah,
at
it's
the
like
top.
an optical illusion. Now, when you get to the very, very top, which is where they like let you get out and take pictures out the tiny windows. Yeah, I mean, if you're
Yeah,
if you're
you can
over
stand
like
up.
5'8", you do have to kind of duck down a little bit.
yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
the majority of the way up, I mean, it's not a.
And how many people fit all the way on the way up and on the way down? How many people? Is it like 2 people?
No, I mean they can take like 10 people up at a time. You're all in
Holy
separate
shit.
buckets that only hold like a certain amount of people at a time.
And then you take
Oh
stairs.
no, the stairs are only if there's maintenance. But you can see.
No, but like you. So the elevator curves.
Well, it goes like straight up until you get until.
Are these good
No, yeah, it's
questions
good,
or?
no. Because I was wondering the same thing riding it. Like, are we gonna be like
Yeah.
sideways at some point?
Yeah. Do we have to like curve? Do we have to like walk
So
to
no,
the
like
side of the elevator?
you
as it goes
go up straight until it starts curving, and then you just kind of move,
Yeah.
sort of just like this
Shut
way
up.
until you get to the.
And
And then
it
it just
starts. to move.
stops.
Does it like
and then when
go?
you go down, you kind of start.
What,
Yeah.
Moody?
Oh yeah. No, that was it.
Go ahead,
That was just down, bro. Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, but it's wild.
I was like, "Who's saying that? Who's there? Is there somebody there?" It's like it sounds like one of our friends.
Hold on, I gotta go take something out of the oven. Hold
Yeah,
on. Hold
so-
on. You guys keep going.
No,
Moody,
Moody.
where are you going?
Okay, so you really did have the same thought, like how the
Yeah.
elevator work. So does it go up and then it's like, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
you kind of like can notice when you like kind of start going not
oh, that's
straight
so
up. Yeah,
weird.
it's weird.
I'm really curious. I've always wanted to do. I would love to go to St. Louis to do that and like, go to a Cardinals
Oh, you
game.
can see Busch Stadium from there. Like awesome view of Busch Stadium. It's pretty cool.
That's a cool setup. You got. That's a nice little painting
Yeah.
you got behind
Oh,
you.
yeah, I mean,
Is this the office?
oh no, this is my awesome basement apartment that I'm living. Yeah,
This is it. Is it the bar right there?
where behind me?
Are you at the bar? No. Like, are you sitting at the bar?
No, I got a little platform that I raised my camera on. So
Oh, that's sick. You're live streaming through a camera?
I mean, like my webcam on my laptop.
That's a stupid question.
No, it's-
Yeah. So, yeah, but the camera's not on your laptop screen.
Yeah, it is. It's just my webcam on the laptop. But I
Oh,
haven't.
sick.
I have the platform raised up to like. It's just like a Tupperware bin sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why I use the same shit. But, like, my laptop is lower, but I got the light higher.
Yeah, I don't like the whole like up. I don't like
It's
the
always
upward
tricky.
angle thing. You know,
Yeah, I know. That's why
some people can pull it off.
I don't like. I just try to. Some people can.
I didn't say you could, but some people can.
Hey, I took your
What
advice
was it?
because Moody
Mhm.
did. He got
What's
the
it? Oh, the stand. Yeah. You gotta get. Yeah.
stand.
Well, with those mics though, with that mic, you can not
So
have a
nice.
stand.
Oh, my advice.
Yeah,
I
it is
told you,
yours.
I'm like, Drew, why do I have to hold the mic? Why don't you just get a stand?
Yeah, I was like, no, dude. I was like, I'm like a pro holding mics, and then Moody
Yeah,
had one.
well,
and I was like,
I
oh,
mean,
this is so
they
nice.
are good, but with the mic you have, like I can't hold this. It would look funny. I don't mind holding those, but it
Yeah,
is better. You
that'd
can
be
use your
weird.
hands if you need to
Right.
do stuff. And now that I have the board thing, I need to like
Yeah.
have it.
Guys.
I have to have my hands free. This is
Yeah.
really serious.
This is
guys.
serious.
I mean business.
Yeah. I mean, and then you can like do this.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Have you
Yeah.
have you eaten anything interesting out there, Fitz?
Oh,
uh,
yeah. What is the Mormons famous for besides their soda?
well, I mean, there's not like a Mormon food per se.
It's like
There's
it's like
well, there's
blood,
a lot
American
of
blood.
Mexicans out here.
Ooh.
Because they come up through New Mexico and
Yeah, right.
Arizona
Yep.
and then migrate just one state upwards.
It's not a big change from
Um,
Georgia.
Yeah, yep, made me feel
Yeah.
right at home. But they have really good tacos out here. I had a lengua taco. Any of you guys know what a
No.
lengua taco is?
Tongue.
Yep, tongue. And and I had a.
It's me.
it's
It's
good.
me. Espanol is very good.
And cabeza. I had a cabeza
Oh,
taco.
nice. I don't know what that is. Is that
What's
from a
that?
small head?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cheese.
beef cheese.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah, they just call it cabeza because I guess they don't. I guess they don't have a word for cheek. I don't know. So they just use the all-encompassing head
Ooh,
word.
what kind of condiments do they put on there?
I like Brazilian
Oh,
cabeza.
Just your standard
cheek.
fare.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, salsa.
Do they put any? I like mustard.
That was a good one.
No,
Do
maybe-
they?
I put mustard on a lot of stuff. Mustard and hot sauce.
Nah, well,
Yeah.
Hey, Moody, we actually had sandwiches
No.
today, and I made a BLT. Yeah, and I put mayonnaise and it was so good. It was so good.
That's sweet.
shout out to DJ.
Dude, what did you guys think about Kendrick Lamar's halftime show?
I totally understood every second of it.
Exactly. Yeah, I was right there. I was right there with it.
Well, I mean, if you know the songs, then I could understand. Like, but I didn't know the songs. But I thought at the end time, Mamie had to check me on it. She was like, "Remember at the time we were both saying it was pretty good, and we enjoyed
Right.
it. You know, it was like, oh, it was pretty good." But we both looked at each other and were like, "This is pretty good."
You didn't realize
And
it
then
was just one
after
huge
the fact,
diss.
it's like, and then after the fact, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't like rap. That was stupid.
Oh,
Well, everyone was saying like, "Oh man, it should have been Lil Wayne."
yeah, it definitely should have.
Which I mean,
Definitely.
What do you mean?
well, have you ever?
Why? What is Little Wayne
Well,
done?
he's from New Orleans. Is why?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, but he'll get the
I
next
also
one.
don't know. Like, I wanted it to be Lil Wayne because of all his hits,
Have-
but I don't know if his live performances are that great.
That was about to be
Okay.
my point. Have you seen
No,
him
they
live?
are.
Dude, they're terrible, Drew. They're
Yeah.
terrible.
No, I saw him at Lil Wayne versus Drake at the High Five Buys, or
Hi-Fi.
I don't know, whatever it's called, Lakewood.
Yeah.
Yeah, High Five Buys amphitheater is what they used to call it like 45 years ago.
Dang,
Showing my
dude.
rage, my rage.
Remember, yeah. Is it still
Okay, hey.
Aaron's? Is it still Aaron's?
Yeah,
amphitheater?
and it was like the best concert. Drake
No
started
way.
floating out into the crowd.
Yeah, but you're talking about
Yeah,
how
it
good
was
Drake
the coolest
was.
thing ever. Yeah, but no, I know, but Lil Wayne was really like the coolest part.
Did
Yeah,
you?
it was the best. And it was
Did
really
either
good.
you guys see?
I don't know. It could have just been like he could have been lip syncing.
Was
for
Drake
all I know.
wearing white linens? No. Dang.
No.
What key was he
I
singing?
don't
What key was he
remember,
singing in?
Oh shit.
Dude.
A minor.
That's hilarious. Dang. Dude.
That's so stupid, dude. That joke.
No, really. I actually like that joke, but I just pushed the button.
Yeah, no, don't push it.
This is
Yeah, dude, I criticized
I
Moody
missed
on his
some
button pushing last
prime
week, and now he's been
opportunities.
stepping his game up.
yeah. I
You
miss
not
some
feeling
prime
good, big
opportunities
guy?
sometimes.
You're not.
Me? Oh,
You're not
I'm
feeling
like
good.
it's all like right up in here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my son had
dude.
like 100 and it was like 102 and it's gone down a little bit now. It's better, but he was really sick. Yeah.
Oof.
And so
The baby?
No, the other one. Yeah, the
The
big
bigger
one.
one?
And so yeah, Jess was freaking out, which I get. She doesn't want the baby to get sick, and then I'm feeling like I'm getting sick. So
So
um,
did you guys lock up David? How are you gonna avoid getting the baby
not
sick?
right
Is he
now.
not
But
allowed
yeah,
to touch the
he
baby?
chills in his room anyway,
Not
so it's
touching
like
the baby.
you know what I mean. He's just having a day.
He's not. He's not.
Did
walking.
you
No, I
guys
mean
have to tell him?
I
Did you
see
guys have to
him
tell
like you
him
know when
not
I
to
like
touch the
open the
baby?
slot up on his door and I push the tray in. Like I see him. I talk to him. I talk to him through the door.
Yeah. You're like
He's there. Like his hands kind of
you
like I
make
know
sure he's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
He's breathing. Did Jesse have to be like,
Yeah.
don't
Yes.
touch the baby?
And not like don't touch the baby. Yeah, not touching the baby.
Don't.
It was more like
don't lick its
do it.
eyeball.
Don't.
Yeah, dude. But it's
Yeah, we had pink
I
eye
know,
go through our
kids
house
bring
a
it,
few
dude.
days ago. Nah, it was like I don't know. It was like
They
it was
bring
like
it, dude,
2
the
3
kids.
weeks ago
Yeah.
actually. Is that how
Yeah,
y'all
probably.
y'all got it? Was it
Yeah,
for me?
I had brown eye go to the
damn.
house the other day. So.
Nobody got sick after the putt though,
No.
right?
Dude, I got the
Straight.
craziest haircut that day. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea.
I remember when you left. You're like, dude, I got to make
Yeah,
this haircut.
it was like the one time I
Yeah.
left the house and for work
You
I
spent
needed
like
a haircut.
60
and I
bucks.
just like I went to this place that was definitely owned by Cubans, and they cut hair a certain way, and like as everybody does, you go to a certain place, people cut hair a certain way, and they literally the guy started cutting my hair. Looked like he knew what he was doing. He was using the clippers, like lining me up. And as soon as he got to the top, you could just see in his mind, he was like, and he was like trying to figure it out. And then in Spanish, he like
Whoops.
calls out to the rest of the shop in Spanish. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then like 3 people come in and they all like are scanning my head and they're just talking in Spanish. I'm like, something's happening right now. I don't know what it is.
Gringo's hair no
Yeah.
bueno.
And so this one guy who probably definitely was the boss or the owner of the shop started like he took the scissors and like took control and was just like going through my hair and he was talking to him in Spanish and like pointing and then also like snipping a little bit. And it was just the craziest thing. And I ended up it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great, you know? It was like he basically just like patted me on the shoulder and was like, all right, you're done. I was like, all right, $50. There's out the window. I was like, I should have just gone
So
to
it
Super
wasn't like-
Clips,
it
but I
wasn't
just
like
wanted
a
the closest
full of,
spot to us.
But
No,
it
there was
wasn't
like
full of like
one.
pretty girls.
No, Roosters is
Like
great. I
Roosters?
love Roosters, but there wasn't a Roosters near us, so I didn't go there. I usually go there, but they are expensive. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
Hey,
Say,
I could have held it. I
Hey,
could have held it down.
You got news? What do you have like any of the latest? Like, could you
I
like?
mean, I got my cheat
why
sheet.
don't you give
here.
us your version? Yeah, let's go to it.
So I mean, like like the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. It's like world famous.
No.
So they have this huge tabernacle and a choir full of like 100 people, all Mormons, and they're in this huge like tabernacle like dome thing that they perform in. So yeah, I went there, and it was closed. So.
What about it? Tell
It
us
was
about
closed.
it.
I can't tell you.
Was it so sweet?
I mean, the outside looked all right, I guess, but yeah, it was closed.
Oh, it was closed. I thought you were saying
No,
it was
closed.
close.
It was closed. I drove all the way to it. Like, oh yeah, they're closed for recording for the day, so you can't go inside.
What were they recording?
The choir.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
May peace be with you.
Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Are you aware?
Very much so. I follow them on Instagram.
Oh, well, who
They
does
record
that?
too much.
But yeah, I was like, dude, I'm gonna go down to the tabernacle, see this choir. It's like over 100 people. It's gonna be so crazy. And then I get down there and it's
Damn,
closed.
that would be really cool to see
So-
though. Live, like a huge choir like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty powerful stuff, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I could have gone. They were recording something,
Yeah.
so that you couldn't go
But,
inside.
dude, that's like that's like ancient healing. That's what they say. Like some pyramids were built for, like in South America and stuff. Yeah, pretty wild stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
before there were Egyptians, there were Mormons.
That's right. They were the original people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say about my home studio. The acoustics are
But
just like
when I went down there, it was closed. When it was
Perfect.
closed, I started just walking around the complex, and there was a statue of these the apostles like blessing Joseph Smith.
Yeah.
I think it's pronounced apostoles.
No.
Apostles.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. My thoughts precisely. But no, I come up on these statues, and I'm like, and I read what they're about, and I'm like, that's crazy, because it's like they believe that the apostles came down and like blessed Joseph Smith to be able to spread, the new gospel
Right.
that they got wrong millions of years ago.
It's just crazy.
And I was like,
the story
wow.
of the Mormons.
Yep. And then these two girls come up to me that like work at the tabernacle area. They're like, "Can we tell you the story about these statues here?" But I didn't want to be rude, so I humored them. Like, "Yeah, go ahead." Like, well, this shows, when the apostles came down and blessed Joseph Smith, which definitely happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just sat there and just like had to like nod my head for a while, like, yeah, yeah.
Well,
I
who's
mean,
to
these
say?
dead
Dude?
apostles who have not been around for thousands of years, they just came down one day, in the middle of Indiana or wherever the fuck Joseph Smith was.
No big deal.
Oh yeah.
I think it was. Where was it? New York. I think it was somewhere in
that?
New York.
Oh,
don't know.
well,
Rewind the South Park episode where they teach us the whole thing.
I actually went to that play.
Dude,
It
it's
was
just
really
like-
good.
I always
The
wanted
Book-
to
the
see
Book of
that.
Mormon.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I went there and saw it at the Fox. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
It's funny. It was really
When is
funny.
that going to happen again? Because if you just like extrapolate history, it's like there was pre-Jesus, then Jesus came and he was the guy, and he's like, "Guess what, guys? I got all the answers." And then,
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
I'm the son of
so-
God.
here we go. It was Fitty.
It's actually fits.
Fitty. Dude.
What's
Dude,
up,
this
Fitty?
was
It's gonna be the Book
But
of
no, I
Fitty.
mean, so if the Joseph Smith
I'll
thing
ride it,
happened
dude.
in like the early 1800s,
right. So like maybe every like almost couple thousand years this happens. So it's like maybe in the year 3500 or something, there's gonna be another guy. He's like, "Guess what, guys?
gosh,
I got this." Yeah. But in the future God is gonna be like he's gonna have all his disciples around him, and they're gonna be playing this. For God, fiend for God.
it's the God, it's
Yeah.
the God dance.
I'm a fiend for God, guys. I think.
God's gonna
That's
come down and
good.
stun. him.
Yeah,
Fiend. Hey, bro. Guys,
God's gonna be crip walking.
honestly,
like
Yeah.
Serena.
Oh my God, I didn't remember.
What if Serena's
Yeah,
goddess?
That's right. Dude, I didn't know that was her on the thing.
I can't wait to have Jesse on the pod. Have him teach us a
Yeah,
little
we
bit
should.
about
That
the
would
Word of
actually be
God.
pretty cool.
Yeah, because we have Fitz on to teach us about how to be bad.
we already went through that whole story.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, there he is.
ooh,
We have a fourth guest.
is that Jake Davis?
That's funny. Yeah. Wait.
Hey, sorry
Maybe-
about
are you there? I don't know if you were talking about.
Oh.
Who were you talking about? Jake.
That's right. Hey, sorry about him. He comes in the room sometimes. He's real gassy.
Dude,
doesn't?
that fart doesn't come in clear.
What do you mean it doesn't come in clear?
No. Do you have a different one, Jake?
That
There we
was,
go.
yeah, that was on point.
Yeah,
The
it's
other
like
one
a
sounds like this.
reverb.
Mwah to that
Yeah,
fart.
It's like,
Oh, that.
I like that.
E. E.
Oh man.
Oh well.
Oh dude, I do have an update.
So, yeah, give us another one.
No, that's such a sick
For
hat.
the Utah Jazz. It is, right?
I heard
What?
the Jazz are moving
Why?
to Seattle.
Don't hold your breath. Don't
I
hold
don't
your
know,
breath.
because
Chris.
Fitz, man.
So,
That's not
let me
true.
just make sure, because I want to give like an accurate update on the Jazz. Okay. So, of course, they've been on All-Star break. We all saw the All-Star game,
Yep.
right, guys? You know, slam dunk
Yeah, Mac
contest.
McClung.
Mac McClung,
didn't.
dude.
I didn't really watch any of it. I saw that guy. He's like what's his name?
White.
Yeah, he's
Division
white.
2
Like
or whatever they call it.
6'2", but he looks like he's like 5 foot.
I don't see color,
heavy.
dude.
No, he plays in the G
Yeah.
League. Yeah. I think that's what you're getting at, Drew, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Division 2.
So,
Division 2.
but in the game right before the All-Star break, I just got it. Let me check the stats real quick. Okay. So, Karl Malone had 147 points in their last game against the Seattle Supersonics.
Jeez.
And John Stockton had, what was it? Oh, 327 assists.
Jesus.
They're currently on track to win the Western Conference. And I actually spoke to Jerry Sloan,
You spoke to Jerry Sloan?
the head coach of the Jazz. He said he got a call from the commissioner of the NBA, Commissioner Stern, who we all know is the current commissioner
Stern,
of the NBA.
but fair. He's fair.
Yeah. Fair guy. He's so fair that he has called off the rest of the NBA season and has awarded the Jazz the NBA
Holy
championship.
shit.
So, yeah.
That's promising.
nice.
So, Utah,
Well,
the home of
yeah,
your
call 'em Sloan
2025
from
NBA
nothing.
champions.
The Mormons got to him.
Uh,
That's what happened.
breaking news. Yep.
Dude, they do. They extort people. I watched that show.
Mormons.
Primeval? American Primeval? They'll extort
Yeah.
your ass, dude.
Yeah. No, that I
They
tried to
want
make
an
a
NBA
reference to that
championship,
earlier,
they'll get
but
one. Yeah.
Guess what the most
mm,
the most profitable religion in the entire world? Not Catholicism,
Mormonism, it's got to be.
not Judaism, not
I
not
don't know.
Baptist.
No, that's in the U.S. That's the most profitable
No,
religion in the
worldwide.
U.S.
Wide
I
world.
literally looked this up. It might have been on the last podcast, Drew, or something.
Are you
But I remember
profitable?
what made
Yeah. Well,
Mormons so rich.
I thought that was in
and
the
they
U.S.
have like the largest.
Remember, because we talked
Worldwide.
about that, and that's why I go, oh, Catholicism in the
The
U.S.
Catholics are
I
in debt
guess.
because of all the.
Remember, that's why we
all
even
the
discussed
lawsuits
it.
that they have to deal with for, touching
Yeah,
children
but
and.
worldwide, I don't know about that, but definitely in the
Well,
U.S.
I'll let-
No, yeah, because I
Are you
remember,
looking it up, Moody?
looking this up, and they have one of the biggest. Yeah, they have
You
one of
need
the
to hurry up and
biggest
look it up
stock
again.
and real estate investment funds, in like to Fitz's point, in the world, and they own like a shitload of companies under their like portfolio.
Mhm.
I mean,
So it is the
Dude.
world.
they have like billions and billions of dollars in assets.
Billions
it's
upon
crazy.
billions of dollars. It's insane.
Damn. Yeah. As I
No,
was thinking the same
seriously,
thing.
guys. Trump said this today.
I'm gonna come.
He did. He said that. He said that today.
Ooh, watch out!
To Salt Lake City, and he's gonna get
Gonna be a
you.
downpour.
Drew's worried about like every soundbite that I do is just like gonna get us thrown off of YouTube. I know. I was like, uh-oh.
Like-
I'm worried about it too.
Every time
I played a lot of bad ones.
Fitz, stop recording.
All right.
Wait, it's saying my recording has stopped.
You still look good. Oh yeah, it does look like your recording stopped. But you're still with us.
It said that. It said you did, but I still see you.
No.
Well, I bet you the fuzzy stops.
I bet you the feds. He got caught by the feds.
Yep, the sound quality is so much better now.
Isn't that weird? I think
It was his,
because
it
I
was
don't
his
hear
headset.
the fuzzies.
I wanted to say
anymore.
it the whole time, but I didn't want.
You didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it out loud. He's probably listening. I didn't. He's gonna watch this now, and he's totally gonna
I
get
know
me.
he's gonna know.
Oh, I heard it again. Did you hear that? Okay, so totally just me.
Fiend.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you die?
Everything
Yeah,
okay, man?
he's back.
Your quality died.
I just had to get it quick. I had to get a quick
That's
jerk
what
in.
you're doing. Hey, Moody or Fitz, put your hat up a little bit so we can see your
sneaky
face.
mover.
There we go.
Well,
There
then I
we
look
go.
stupid.
There's his face. All right.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, wait. I'll be back again.
No, Moody. Okay. Don't leave me with him. All right. So, Fitz, are you gonna get me?
All right, what do you want to talk about, Drew? Let me guess. Mamie's mad about something.
Yes. How did you
the kids
know?
are annoying.
The babies are crying and Mamie's mad.
Shocker of the
Hey.
cinch.
Are you gonna get me my family tree? Will you get one for me and Mamie so that the kids can see them both framed?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was on my list of things to talk about. Which I mean, it doesn't involve Moody because
Because Moody's
we won't
so
let him know that
good,
that's
dude.
even a thing.
This should be a Sully and
That's
Fitz podcast. Everybody knows it.
I mean, is it just me or is his face just like
So,
it's just unpleasant?
I wish I had a
Like,
soundboard so I could hit a
can't
button.
can't put my finger on it, and I don't want to put my finger on it.
I'll put my
Sounds
finger in
disgusting.
it if you know what I mean.
Oh, in and on are two very different things. But
Around.
yeah, that was one of my things of conversation was the family history library, which I do need to do that for you.
Oh, can you do one for if Mamie gets
Yeah.
all the same information? Would you do both? Maybe at separate
Well,
times.
yeah, that's the thing.
You only do
I mean,
one at
it'd
a
be
time,
better to
right?
do it for the both of y'all. No. I can put you in, and then I have to just enter her as your spouse.
Yeah, I know.
Then
You
it'll put it.
or
into,
you could just do
two separate
buds, right? But
branches.
like I was thinking, like to have mine and then to have Mamie's, and then we'd have like her
Oh,
lineage,
yeah,
and then
it can
my.
be in the same thing. Yeah, yeah, it can be in the same thing.
Oh, so it just goes as far back as you want it to.
As far back
Can?
as records go,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
which is crazy because I was like, how do the Mormons have all these records? And I was like, they must use Ancestry.com.
They
or some
do.
shit.
I think it's
And it's like, well, no, actually, Ancestry.
got it from them, right?
Got it from
that's
them.
weird. Yeah. Well,
I know, right?
yeah, because I got a
But, yeah,
lot
they
of
have, like,
Mormon in my
everyone's
family.
lineage. Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense if they're from out west and stuff. You're bound to have some, I guess.
Yeah, my mom's got it, and then my family's got it in it. My dad's side has it in it now. So I don't know if that'll be in the lineage. I don't know when that started. It could have been from a different.
I mean, it won't necessarily show that they're Mormon.
I
mean,
know, but they would definitely have
all
the
it-
records because
yeah,
they
what it
keep.
shows
They're
you is,
so good
like-
at record keeping. My mom
Yeah.
on her side, she's got all these records that from like stories. I was telling Moody about this last week, where like they've got like diaries from certain people, like as they were going out west, and it's just like that American primeval. It's really cool.
that like these Native Americans came and scalped my husband. And
Yes,
ate my
exactly.
children.
It was like we had a dispute with Native Americans, but the men were able to fend them off with their guns, but we're almost out of bullets and shit like that. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the most awful shit would happen on those sort of trips. It's insane.
Yes.
It's like, oh yeah, so and so's 4-year-old daughter walked into the tall grass, and we just never found her, and we didn't have time to look, so it just
Yeah, I worry about that
Stepchild.
now with my with my kids. Like, dude, it's
They're
so
gonna walk into
easy
the
for
tall
them to
grass
just.
and never
It's so easy. Yeah,
disappear.
they walk away for like 2 seconds. Like, wait, where are they?
Well, I mean, I don't have kids, but like the mall just seems like a
I
nightmare
got
if you have
lost at the
kids.
mall
Like
so
taking them
many
to the
times. I was about
mall.
to say that. Yeah, the mall got me every time when I was
Uh,
little. Like, I would just, my mom was wearing a red shirt and khakis. I would just follow a lady with red shirt and khakis, and I'd look up and I'd be like, "Oh shit, you're not my mom." And I'd look around. And she's like, "No." I've walked so far. I'm so fucked.
and then someone has to come over the intercom
Yes.
system.
Yeah.
We have an Andrew here.
Yep. Yeah. And then I'm just sitting there
Can you
crying.
imagine? Like, can you imagine being a little kid and like getting lost at Disney
Oh,
World? How awful
well,
that
it's
would be.
easier at Disney World because there's like so much people working, but like at a place like the mall, it's like a bunch of people just like in high school kids working.
And no one really gives. Yeah, no one really gives a shit.
Yeah, at least for Disney
Very
World,
true.
it's like a staff that works for Disney World.
Yeah, and they're probably trained to be like, if you see a
Right.
child walking alone at the mall, I don't think they, I don't think they have the same standards.
Yeah. Oh well.
Just my guess.
No, you're probably wrong. I mean, you've always been wrong. Psh.
Well, you gotta like weed out the weak children somehow.
Yeah.
The mall's a good place
I
to
thought
do it.
that's why they
So.
had gators in the ponds until they started getting sued for that too. What would you, I'll edit this out if you don't want to, but are you comfortable talking about your dad?
We can do that. We should wait till Moody gets back because that's some pretty interesting stuff. I don't think he's
Yeah,
ever
I was
even
like,
heard
dang
about
it, I don't
that
know why
before.
I missed this the first time. Yeah, good idea. All right, we'll go back to
Lord. Okay.
Disney World.
Wait, is Moody alive?
Right now, it's literally a ghost. Could you imagine if the mic stand just started moving? Like,
We just heard a voice. Just hello.
well, we know that there is a ghost that lives there. A ghost
At his house.
or a melted marshmallow man. We're not sure.
I mean, who can be sure in these days? You know.
Right. There was I had something so good. All right, go back to your list.
Yeah. I mean, let me see if there's anything like stupid we can cover before Moody gets back. Oh, the Pope is probably gonna be dead soon. Thoughts?
Well, I don't agree with the Mormons being worth the most. I really don't because
What's-
my thoughts on that are that the Mormons cannot be the richest because the Catholic Church has so much, dude. It really does.
Dude, they're in debt, bro. I swear they're in debt.
Dude,
I
the
swear to
Catholic
you.
Church has so much assets and just buried away. Like they have everything that's missing. It's there. I promise. So,
I mean, I'm just talking about like assets that can be accounted for.
well, I ain't changing my mind. Okay, so next,
We'll find out when we'll find out when the world ends. I guess.
maybe. Are you
It'll
allowed
be
to smoke stoves in the
approximately.
basement?
No, that's why I'm vaping.
Do you want to take a break until Moody comes back? You can go smoke one real fast.
No, actually, he could be back at a
Yeah, but
moment's
I'll make him
notice,
wait.
bro.
I mean, it's like we take breaks all the time. It's not a big deal.
I could use a pee break.
Go ahead.
You don't? Should I take the camera with me?
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna pee too.
That's what I thought. All right.
Okay, we're back from our break. Excuse us. We have to be super quiet. We have the baby.
Oh,
We have the newest member of the baby.
can I say something to the baby?
Oh yeah,
The baby.
You're ruining the podcast.
he is. Did you hear that there? Did you hear that?
We all hate you.
My wife wants to see the baby.
Aw.
Hey,
You
ma'am.
guys want to see him? Hi. Here, I'll turn him around real quick. All
You don't
right.
have to turn him around. You
He
can
was
just leave him a
comfortable. Why do
sleepy
you guys
baby.
make me do
If
this?
he looks like you, please
You
don't.
don't have to turn him around. He's like, oh, look, he's got a little
a little
moody
squish.
butt chin.
Yeah, he looks like.
Oh my god, that's a perfect looking child right there.
And he's
Yeah.
already
The top
balding.
of his, the
It's the end of
top
the
of his
game.
head. It's so
He's got
funny.
all the hair on the side.
Baby pattern
That-
baldness.
That's from his baby helmet. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. He doesn't wear a helmet.
He's a little squish.
Oh.
That is a perfect looking baby though.
Yeah,
Usually
he's a good boy.
they look funky.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah, well.
When ya
I was a
eat
baby.
a
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
That's cool.
He's looking at this going like, what in
He's
the world is
He's
happening
like,
in front of me right now?
this is what cool dudes do.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's entranced. I don't think he's ever been this calm.
I'll tell you all about my children when I find
you're
out
gonna have some, Nick.
when I found out where they are and who had them.
Yeah. That's right.
You need to find a Mormon chick, and you probably should just convert and just start having babies, dude. They're so much fun.
You see the side of his hair? Like he has
Yeah,
the old
he's
man
plenty
where
of
it's all bald on top and it's literally just hair all the way
He
around the side.
he has male
So
pattern baldness,
funny.
and he's what
Yeah.
Dude.
2 months old or some shit.
Oh
He's
my
3
god.
weeks. He'll be
3
4 weeks
weeks.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good old boy. Sorry, I had to go help out. I'm gonna bring him back up because I think he's hungry again. He's always
So
hungry.
So when he grows up, all his hair is going to be on the top and nothing on the sides. Right?
If you feed them on the camera, you can you can show. If you feed, you can show your boob on the camera.
That's true. According to Instagram policy, that's very true.
That's like the new thing.
I'll be back. He's getting hungry. He tries to eat my nipples. I'm like, that's the wrong one.
All
They're
right,
hairy.
when you get back,
But you
then we're
secretly
gonna talk
like it
about-
when he
We
tries.
have
Right?
something we need to talk about. So.
I do. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm so hungry. What is that?
Can't relate at all.
Well, when they cry like that, when they're so little, it's really not even that loud. It's like, nah. Wait until they're 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
my
what-
daughter,
what
when she
were we
cries,
about
She
to-
screams at the top of her lungs. Whoa.
Still,
Still.
you haven't
That's
beat that out of her yet.
No, dude. Bud, I beat that out of Bud so fast. She is so stubborn. It's crazy.
What was it we were gonna talk to Moody about? I forgot. We paused for something.
Oh, I want to talk about your dad.
Oh yeah. That wasn't in my notes. So
All right, so what's in your notes?
daddy issues is not in my notes. He's gonna be so excited though, and no one's more pumped than me to talk about this. So. Woo!
Okay, so what was next on your notes?
I mean, is there something else boring on here? I saw a black person the other day.
In Salt Lake City?
And yeah,
Wow.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
yep, just out in the wild, roaming,
Okay, so
roaming freely.
Are you for or against Doge doing what they're doing?
Well, I mean, you know where my politics lie compared to you and Moody's.
Right. Yeah, that's why I was just curious.
I mean, you allow some billionaire just access to all the financial records of anyone in the whole country, and his companies are up against a bunch of scrutiny right now, and he has access to those too, and can kind of just do what he wants with them. But NBD.
Yeah, no, NBD, I guess. Right. Would you agree that like looking into government waste is a good thing?
Yeah, but I don't. I think that's what they say they're doing.
What do you think they're just stealing all of our information? Like if he owned PayPal, like he probably has most of that anyways.
Well, they're looking into. I think they're looking into everything.
For
But
sure.
I mean, here's the thing: is that they're going to be like, oh gosh, look at all this crazy shit we found out that the Democrats were doing, and I guarantee they found just as much crazy shit about the other party, but they're not going to say anything about that. So
Why wouldn't they? I bet there is people in that part. That's what the thing is. Is it's like people like Mitch McConnell and other just like career politicians. Why are they worth so much? There's a lot of people on the right as well that are probably making so much money off the government, and they're not. That's what they're.
no, that's probably true, but
Most of the
Musk
money
and
goes
Trump
towards
aren't going to say anything about finding out about
most
those
of the money
people.
does go towards left wing causes. Most of them, yeah, at least with USAID, we figured out that it's like, all right, this is a little ridiculous, but at least the money is going to not be used for stuff that we may not need it to be used for. But if you don't trust Elon Musk and his team,
You're letting an
then
outside
I feel like
non-government
it's like whatever.
person to just go in and have unfettered access to everything is a little bit suspect. I mean,
Well, he has government. He has government. What's it called?
clearance.
Yeah, whatever he got in trouble for after he smoked weed on Joe Rogan, because he has the level whatever security access. He's already has that. So it's like it's not like it's just anybody. Security clearance level, whatever I'm trying to think of.
I don't know, but
I know. I
agree
hope that
agree to
my
disagree.
my sister told me the other day. She said I was with her and my mom, and she said, "Mom, you really need to
Are you
get
talking about?
all
Are you
of
talking about
your
Kelly?
yeah." She said you need to get all of your tax information, all of your banking information and stuff, and have it saved. So
Yeah.
if anything happens to it, is that what people on the left? Is that what people on the left are warning?
Because I won't say her name again, but your sister, she's on my side,
No, it's
right?
okay. Yeah, well, she's famous now.
Yeah, she loves me. Tell her to move out to
Yes.
Utah.
I will. He's actually about to get married.
Again?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah. No.
After that, ugh,
Everybody loves her.
fucking fart face.
Nobody loves me. I don't just.
Yeah, Mamie's just.
I know.
been
I just
pretending.
need the soundboard so bad.
I know. Oh gosh. I can't believe that fart
Yeah,
face.
well.
I can't believe that fart face was in your wedding. Oh my god.
Yeah. Doy.
He whose name
Doy.
shall not be spoken.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways,
The Super Bowl. Whoa. Y'all have had a podcast since the Super Bowl, though, right?
yeah.
So
And we didn't
we've
even
already
talk about
covered
it
that.
because it's
Yeah.
like everybody else was talking about it, and it's like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
It's cool.
It
Like
sucked.
the worst Super Bowl ever.
For like, no one cared about. I didn't care who won because I hate both teams, and then the game sucked. So it's like this is. It really
Right.
couldn't have gotten any worse than that.
Yeah, I know. It's like, man, I really wish it could have been any other teams besides those two teams.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles do have a lot of Bulldogs on their team, though, and
Yeah.
they weren't in their cage that night. They weren't in their cage.
No, dude. They were them dog.
They're them dogs.
Have you quenched your thirst?
Who's this guy over here?
Oh, special guest.
Can I help? Can I help you, sir? Dude, we needed the fart on the soundboard so bad, so many times.
Yeah,
I wish
I've
we could
needed
virtually do the
like
soundboard so
5
everybody has like,
times.
yeah. I wish we had that like access to everybody can like do it virtually.
This is what I do instead. I just mute.
Do you-
I just mute you.
Did you just queef?
I don't think he knew it. I don't think he knew he was muted.
Am I muted?
Nope.
Definitely not. The most unmuted person I've ever met. Oh my gosh. Commitment to
Yeah,
the bit.
Moody and I do the silent radio show.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I was. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, so what's like let's reminisce. What's like a funny story from our past, the three amigos back again.
I don't know about how calmly and slowly you used to drive.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, I do remember at one point, I think in your neighborhood at your mom's house, Fitz, there was like a story or something. I don't remember, somebody, or maybe it was Mikey Muchmore. Somebody was going around your neighborhood hitting trash
Mikey-
cans and like
Who is it?
mailboxes or something.
Who is it? Mikey.
Was it Mikey?
What?
Mikey.
Oh yeah, what was his name? Mikey. Hey, soundboard guy, wake up!
Do I have to do your job for you, Moody?
Wake up.
Yeah,
Burr, 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 burr.
I do have that one too. It's around here somewhere.
Where did I put that old thing?
No,
There
that's
it
not
is. There it is.
The best sound for hitting the wrong soundboard key.
Right? Oh my god. Mikey.
I could do this all day.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Trust me. You can.
The Moody.
Trust me, you can. On
It's
the
so
Sally and Moody
much fun.
podcast.
Oh,
Oh, I need to send you some of those. I need to send you some of those.
Oh yeah.
so we just, while you were gone, we just touched a bunch of light topics like the Pope dying, and
Pope's dead. Kill him.
Almost.
he's knocking on heaven's
Yes.
door.
Yes.
He asked me what my thoughts were, and I said, I think that they probably have more money than the Mormons.
Yeah, it might. Probably. I mean, dude.
With what's in
The
the
I'm
Catholics
looking
are
this
really
up right
rich,
now
so-
because I'm tired of Drew.
Who's worth more money?
Yeah. Dude, I do remember. Who do I remember?
You remember?
I remember. I do remember. I think I completed I forget what they call it. Is it like a home run or something? Or I forget what it's called. Like you like chug, or you take a shot, then you like
Whoa,
you, like,
whoa! What are you?
yeah, then you like smoke a blunt or something, or you take a bong hit. you hold it in, chug a beer, blow it out, then take a shot or something like that.
Yeah, as
You
of
remember
20.
that?
Oh,
I
the
don't
thing where
remember
you,
that. Is
yeah,
that what's
you,
called a home run though? Triple dipper.
Yeah, that might have been a triple dipper.
I don't know.
eh.
Drew's like, you got good eye wiggles, dude. That's
You ever seen
professional.
this one?
It's called a strike. It's called a strike.
Oh, this eagle. It's called a strike. That's what it
A
is.
strikeout.
Damn.
A strikeout.
Strikeout. Yeah, it's from
Beer
those
fest.
movies, Beer Fest. Yes. That was
A
the
strikeout.
chance.
Not a
Um,
home run.
But yeah,
You strike
The
out.
opposite.
Dude, I've been trying to find that sound effect where it's like the home run. Or it's like din 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 do, and then yeah. I've been trying to find that. But
Well,
so I gotta go.
That's too bad.
Sorry guys.
on that note,
But yeah,
okay,
dude.
so that should we go into it, Drew? You're waiting for Moody to get back.
Hey, what's happening? What's the topic
yeah,
of
but I
conversation?
didn't even know how to. I didn't even know what I was asking about it. I thought it'd be a fun topic to talk about, though.
My father.
Fitz's dad.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's totally
So,
not.
yeah, what's up with your
totally not depressing. God, Drew, you really put me on the spot here. I wasn't prepared to do this one.
Here, well, maybe next time
Next time on.
I can have some questions prepared, and then we can tease them. It's
Yeah.
a teaser.
Here to oh, okay. Yeah. Not like make fun of them, but like tease what's gonna happen. Right?
No.
Okay.
It's a
Teasing.
crime-filled, sex-filled romp.
Oh damn. Dude.
Rom-com.
That sounds like that. A romp-com.
Romp, yeah, romp-com, Drew. Yeah,
Because they're
Um,
wearing rompers.
dude,
well, I mean, I can't see your waist. So
No, because
very
we're
well
wearing
could be.
rompers. Yeah, I'm wearing rompers.
dude, I put a FOIA request in, dude. FOIA
How many?
request for the JFK
What was the record?
files. What's that?
What was the record that we set?
Like 1,000 FOIA requests in 1,000 days. One
Well-
FOIA request every day for 1,000 days.
And what was the one you put in just now?
I put one in for the JFK files. But you have to submit one FOIA request for each page. There's 150,000 documents.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, you don't have to, but that's just
That's
cool
a
way to do it.
it's a very realistic goal that you're setting.
Yeah.
It's like
What
I
is
fucking-
FOIA?
It's
It
the
might
Freedom of
sound-
Information Act.
FOIA for
That's
your
like our-
information.
Yeah, it's like our right to be able to request any declassified documents, basically.
Okay.
And there was this meeting about, and I talked about it with
Freedom of
Drew. He hadn't
information.
seen it, but it was a meeting where they came out. They like put together this group of people in Congress that are gonna, or not in Congress, maybe out of the Senate, and they their main goal is to declassify all the JFK documents, all the UAP information, all the stuff on MLK, all the stuff on USAID and all that stuff. So their mission this year is to like pretty much put all the information that the government has out to the people, which is pretty neat. But it's also probably a psyop and a psyop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, so many psyops.
It's psyops.
Well, we all know MLK was killed by the Canadians, so there's no need
Yeah.
for
And we
that.
all know psyop is spelled SYOP.
Dude, I also heard something interesting that Justin Trudeau is
I put it in
most
for
likely
your information.
Fidel Castro's son. Have you heard that?
Sounds reasonable.
Crazy, isn't it? It's
I mean, the
wild.
resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah,
they
I'm
look
serious though.
too
There's like a
close.
thing out there about him being.
Wait, you said you just heard about that rumor?
yeah, Fidel Castro.
Really?
Wait a second. I might be
Come
getting
on,
this
dude.
wrong.
Moody, you're
I
late
knew
to the
about
party,
that
bro.
years ago.
Yeah,
I knew about that when
Castro
Fitz knew
paternity
about that.
conspiracies, dude. Because
When did you
Fidel
hear about
Castro
that?
went and visited his mom overseas multiple
'Cause
times,
they
dude.
loved each other. But whatever. And you know what? I'm sure you're gonna learn about this in a few months because you just learned that one. But
Yeah.
the president of France, his wife's a dude that's like 30 years older than him.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's sick,
look into that one.
dude. Putting the Riz on him, like.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you're gonna learn about that one. What's the name?
What's
I
that?
mean, I'm sure y'all have heard about this one, but Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Don't you dare say something.
He's still alive. It was all a ruse.
No,
That's the ghost of my house. Is like the biggest fan of that guy. So be careful.
I know.
that's crazy.
I said it for a reason, Drew.
They show like
Dale
video
Earnhardt.
footage of the crash, and like when the fire guys go out to like get the body, it's just like one of those.
Yeah.
crash
Did
test
you
dummies.
ever see a body, Moody? Did you ever see a body on camera?
The body had one of those like danger
See this
symbols
in
on
my
it. It's like the yellow and black circle with like the lines through it. Just had like those all over the face. It's just a crash test
So
dummy.
what happened was that about 10 years or so after he crashed, he put on the suit of a Hawaiian black man and ran for president.
Oh no way!
I don't think I need to say anything else.
Oh,
I think we all know.
dude.
I think we all know how that went.
Yeah, dude. Bo, dude. He's been involved in some shit, and now he runs like
so
a production
confused.
company, and he makes movies and documentaries. It's so
And-
weird.
And he was Dale Earnhardt the whole time.
So he's still alive.
He's just like Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Is he with Michael Jackson?
Dude, well,
And who's the other
man,
one?
rest in peace.
Prince.
Elvis.
Oh, Elvis.
Elvis, yeah.
Yeah,
Elvis
well,
is still alive.
Elvis is still alive.
Oh, dude, for sure.
He
Dude,
lives.
what if-
He lives on the moon.
Yeah, what if a UFO
Jennifer
came
Wilbanks.
down? Oh, Jennifer Wilbanks. Jennifer Lawrence, dude.
That's a funny story. Can we talk about that one?
And how you'd always call her Terry Schiavo.
Well, yeah, I've got a joke about Terry Schiavo
Okay.
now. It doesn't really.
But
go.
do you guys
It's not very
remember?
good, but
Do you guys
really
remember the Runaway Bride? That story, like in the early
Oh,
2000s.
yes, of course, dude. That was like my favorite. I was all into that.
Moody.
Yeah, and the
You
I
eyes,
remember.
the
I
pretty eyes.
remember that story as well. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my cousin.
No way.
Yeah,
That's your cousin. Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to figure that
and
out. the other
way.
day.
my mom and her twin sister
Moody, you
were
never heard about
were
this?
yeah, my mom
No.
and her twin sister were bridesmaids in that wedding,
What?
and they were interviewed by Greta von Susteren or whatever her name is, that news lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were interviewed on CNN by her, after she disappeared.
What?
And, yeah. So,
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, it
and
happened
then
in Duluth,
after they
Georgia,
found
April
her, I
26,
remember-
2005.
She lived with Fitz.
she lived with us after that happened. Yep. Because
Yeah,
so
because the
that's
husband
like-
obviously
that's her.
obviously
That's
dumped
the
her.
Runaway
I
Bride.
mean, God, how whipped would you have to be to stay with her after that? But
So, yeah, it said she falsely claimed that she had been kidnapped and sexually assaulted by a Hispanic man
Yeah, look at
and
the
a white
picture.
woman.
Oh, a Hispanic man? Was she racist? Your cousins are racist.
my cousin from
dude.
Gainesville, Georgia, a racist? No way.
Dude.
They're so open-minded up in Gainesville. I mean,
Yeah, but you're from Forsyth, so it's like you're way less open-minded.
yeah.
That's
I mean,
wild, dude. It's
Oprah,
crazy that
Oprah better not.
That's what
Oprah
you're
better
doing?
not come back. Oprah better not come back.
That's why you voted for Calm.
it's just crazy that like
So
her avoiding getting married, like she just wanted to not get married, resulted in a felony.
yeah.
That she received a felony for providing false claims.
She
It's,
was like, I'm really not sure. I think the best course of action here is to hop on a bus to
Counter.
Las Vegas
Right.
and then lie to
found her in
everyone that I
Vegas.
was kidnapped by a Hispanic woman and a man and sexually assaulted.
She ran away to Vegas.
Dude, that's wild.
That's exactly where I would go.
You
And
go
we
to
thought
Vegas?
she was. I mean,
Have
we
you
all
ever-
thought she was dead. She's like, oh, someone came in the middle of the night and took her away and killed her.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, she was missing.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, you'll remember her eyes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Jennifer
gosh, they're
Wheelbase.
piercing to say the least.
Yeah.
They look into your soul and they grab it and
Yeah.
stomp on it.
I remember I was like, dude, let me see her. Let me see her. And Fitz was like, all right, dude, she's asleep. And he opened the door and I peeked in. And I was like, that's her, dude.
Dude, what's her name again?
Jennifer Wheelbase.
Jennifer.
Did you ever play?
Oh
Or is
yeah, I
just
played it.
Fitz?
Yeah, I played it.
Did Fitz just cover it?
Yeah, mine was
Fitz,
just
is that
better.
you?
Yeah.
Or is that the sound?
Sound.
We should make an ASMR podcast.
Yes.
ASMR.
With a southern twist on it.
Oh my god. Some southern dandies over here. Oh my god.
You know, today
If you could have seen what this guy was wearing, you would not believe it.
It's not even funny, dude.
Yeah, that's why we all didn't laugh just then.
Hey guys. So, Jennifer Wilbanks, I saw her. I saw her in real person. I saw her in real life. It happened.
I saw her.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
She was just sleeping in the bed all
You
calm like. And you was like, hey, runaway bride. You want to run away with me?
I was like 16. Yeah, I was definitely 16 years old when this happened.
That was the closest Drew had ever been to a woman at that time.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Because they always kept me in those weird classes.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah, Drew's funny, but he's ugly.
No. No. Oh no, dude.
Come on, man.
I'm just kidding.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. They're not really fine. You just keep getting through it because they will never understand.
So, yeah, Bud's riding a real dirt bike now.
I saw that. That's crazy.
Wild.
He's good at it. He's handling it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
What do you say?
up
Does
to,
he like it better?
It's just like, man, my yard is just taking its toll.
I bet. Yeah. Now it's a whole different ball game, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking about maybe I just gotta make a track.
Yeah.
Just
You
turn
can
my
just
yard
make
into a
track.
dirt track and start charging kids.
Yeah. What is your
Or
the
just
person who owns the property? What do they think about
I'm sure they're thrilled.
it?
The people that own the property, what do they say?
Yeah.
Well, the yard looked horrible when we got here, and I made it
before
look
you-
good. So
yeah.
if there's
Hey, shout out to our sponsor, Sully Grass and Gardens. That's right. They also have a
They
second sponsor.
do good work.
It's like,
They do good
whenever
work.
we say that, I get worried when I check the market. It's like, do you have any sponsors or people? It's like, no, but we do say we do.
We do. Yeah.
So don't get us in trouble when I
Oh,
say
yeah.
no.
Also, shout out to McDonald's.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
That's right.
And,
Longtime partners of the podcast.
The New Balance.
Yeah, that's right.
New Balance. New Balance.
Yeah, it's a new one too. Yeah,
And
they've been-
Q-tips.
I've been wearing their shoes for a long time.
Just
Are you
Q-tips
tired
in
of
general.
going? Yeah, Q-tip. Yeah, just not the brand, just the Q-tips in general.
I had a pair of boots, a pair of Red Wing boots, and when I ordered them, they're really old, and but they'd never been worn. They were like still in the plastic and everything, and the soles were like the wedge crepe soles that were smooth. And I wore them for a while, but it's like, dude, they're so slippery. So I just sent them back, or I took them into the store, and the website said 2 weeks. But they're like, we're gonna send them to factory. And I was like, no, that'll take like 3 months, is what they said. So I sent them to this guy that is licensed. Hey, you have something to say, Fitz? Are you waiting to say something? No, this is good though. I promise. I know. I feel like I'm trying to get it out so fast.
Yeah, no, he's doing good. Ready? Hold on. Let's
reset.
We're gonna
Hard reset.
Intro. We're gonna intro this. Well, yeah.
And so I sent him to the guy that advertised he would. So they were like, "Oh, this guy?" I was like, "Okay, yeah, send it." And it came back in 2 weeks. Perfect.
2
So
weeks?
sick. 2 weeks.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
town.
I was in New York. Whatever. I left out a lot of the story because it totally was useless.
Oh no, it was breathtaking.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
But you're saying 2 weeks?
Yeah, I sent it there. They put they resold it. The leather resole on the bottom. They put a whole new, nice, perfect, grippy sole on the bottom.
2 años.
Well, after that awesome story, I think we should go thank our next sponsor, longtime partner of the podcast, the sun. Are you cold?
Oh.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
The sun's
So
coming.
cold, dude. It's like
Dude.
14 degrees tonight in Atlanta.
Yeah.
14?
The wind chill today has been like 21 all day.
Dude, the cold hits
And I
different
worked
in
outside.
Georgia. I try to
These
tell people out here in
heavens are
Utah, I'm like,
small,
no,
I
it's like,
know.
it's worse. And
They're not yours, they are my own.
That does remind me too of their sister company.
Here's the fourth sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you depressed? Are you tired of going to CVS? Do you think you're not getting enough vitamin D? Why don't you go outside, turn around, pull your trousers down, spread those cheeks open, and sun that butthole?
that.
Brought to you by
Baby.
the sun,
the sun.
the ultimate vitamin D. Sunning your butthole has side effects, including dizziness, vomiting, depression, and mood behavior changes.
Get more sunlight.
Gain weight. If you start murdering entire families, you might want to stop sunning that butthole.
You might want to.
Or try our brand new product, the moon.
Oh, that's for vitamin K.
Yeah, hell yeah. Tripping, dog. The moon's just a hard drive.
The moon.
Vitamin K is always the best.
Do you like tides? The moon.
Do I?
One tide, please. I'll
tides,
have what
please.
he's having.
I mean, I don't know what kind of sponsors the Joe Rogan experience has, but I don't think he has the sun and the moon.
Definitely
We
doesn't
don't
have that.
like to talk about Joe Rogan.
Dude, that was so satisfying. We can't talk about Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
We can't talk about him.
We don't talk about Joe, no.
We don't talk about Joe. No, no.
He's freaking so American. Let it ring. It's not even. I said it's an eagle, but that sounds like a hawk.
You sure that's not a? It's not a falcon.
Might be a falcon. Could be. Yeah. Why we have so many birds going on in Atlanta? You got the hawks and the falcons.
it's a lot to deal with.
It's a lot.
It's probably
I mean, out here in
Fuck.
Utah, we just have like smooth jazz. We have just jazz.
Yeah, you guys.
We have a
actually
sports
are pretty
team based
cool.
on a genre of music, and
probably fucking Hawkins.
then an unnamed hockey team. R.I.P. George Michael.
He's a good man.
And then like they're so chill out here that their hockey team doesn't even have a name. That's how chill.
The name was Jerseyless. They go out on the ice and just shirtless.
They're called they're called the Utah Hockey Club.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
They're like, nah, man, that's a lot of work. A name.
Yeah,
How
right.
long have they been around?
Let's just play.
Yeah, I just really, they're really just in it for the game, dude. Oh, Drew's Unplugged, dude. That's Drew's new podcast, dude.
Yeah,
Drew
I ain't Unplugged. I got danglers, dude.
Uncensored.
Uncensored danglers. Look at this.
Oh, damn.
Dude, you guys want to switch it over to the Patreon and start talking about Asian people?
I've been waiting for that.
Give the people what they want.
Yeah.
They're all begging for it.
So I was at Panda Express the other day, right? No,
Ugh. The orange
weren't-
chicken. The orange
weren't
chicken's
Asian,
gone
they were-
downhill.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
No, it hasn't,
I
dude.
love
It's delicious.
Express, though.
It's
The
just they're all
lo mein
Mexican
fried
now.
rice. The orange chicken.
It's
Oh,
like Filipino or Mexican.
yeah,
Who
what do
knows?
you want? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Dude.
No, I know. I always know. But yeah, you want to call it a night?
What was it?
Hey, where's the snake?
Oh yeah, where did he go? I think David took him somewhere.
Dude. Is it
Just kinda-
the ghost? Or is it the sneaky, melty marshmallow man?
Oh my gosh. The physical comedy is just great A. Great A.
Wait, oh.
Drew,
Oh
no.
wait, I have Lauren Michaels on the phone. He's asking to talk to Christopher Moody.
Lauren? Is Lauren Michaels a...
Hey, Lauren, that's what I would do
A
at my
boy.
SNL audition. I'd just be like,
Whoop.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
and then you just be like as dead serious as you can. Just be like, all right, thanks, guys. And then you just walk off stage.
anything else?
Then you go up to the next guy who's up for audition. Like, I just killed it.
Yeah, yeah. Good luck.
Follow that.
worry
up.
about my entire
the
life to
thing,
do
is
that.
You have to have the confidence.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, that's crazy.
Moody taught me that.
Drew's got stage confidence like no other.
He's got
That's
too much.
crazy, dude.
He's got too
Fitz,
much
you-
confidence for his own good. To be honest.
You damn, if you come back and we're at the mics, you got to come to the mics, dude. You got to come out to the comedy scene.
Yeah.
I read
it's
a new
fun.
joke last night.
Dude, Fitz, you should do some stand up. You'd have fun.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I think my anxiety is. I don't know.
I
My
hate it,
palms
dude.
are sweating thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking like a true Democrat.
Open mics aren't as bad, especially Freedom. It depends on the night, but you'd probably have fun at Freedom because it's mostly
Yeah,
just
you
all
would.
your
It's
friends.
just a bunch of other dudes
friends
just
there.
doing the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this
Yeah,
is
that.
most people aren't funny, and then it's like, oh, I can do this.
And then you have like a guy who's literally has Tourette's, and then you have a guy
Yeah.
who's, I think autistic. Jerry.
And
Is
even
that
the
it?
people that
So I
are
have to-
really funny, they're
Yeah.
like not funny sometimes. So they're just like trying stuff out. And so it's like, oh, that wasn't funny. So it's like, or it was funny.
Yeah.
It was like, and then you get people that aren't funny at all, but they do one joke that is funny. It's like, yes, he got one.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Okay. So pretty low bar.
So it's nothing. Yeah.
But
He's
totally.
the lowest.
you do have to follow Tourette's guy. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Those are my favorite. I love following because then you can point it out and like try
Be
to
like, she's
Yeah.
fucker.
be like, I don't have Tourette's.
Did you see that
Look how handsome I am. Oh, fuck. And then they're like, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
That happened once.
All right, I'll come. I'll fly down there and do it. You'll just have to book a Down syndrome guy before me.
All right.
He's there every time.
Moody. You wanna-
Oh, he's always
he
there. He's a
never-
regular.
oh,
Okay.
yeah. He remember Jerry Sully? Jerry?
I got beat by
the black guy?
the guy with it drives around in the car. For the best, like people voted.
Drives around in the car? You mean
Not the
Scotty
car, but
McBrayer, the wheelchair guy?
Yeah, Scotty McCreery. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the country singer, but the guy that drives around in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he gets around though,
won
dude.
in
He does a
Dahlonega,
lot of mics.
And I got second place.
Yeah. Well, dude,
Sorry, I'm looking
he's-
down, guys. I'm checking the score of the Four Nations.
And
Have y'all been? I've been
America,
following that at all? The Four Nations hockey thing.
just the fact that America beat the shit out of Canada.
Yeah, now we're playing them again. Oh, dude, it's tied 2-2. They're about to go into overtime. It's crazy.
Versus
I
Canada.
just watched
Dude,
watching a Netflix
Boston
thing.
booed the shit out of the Canada. It was,
Oh, I bet. Yeah, Bostonians would do that. I'm watching this thing on Netflix about the
Don't be
2024 Olympic team, basketball team, and how like the entire world got way better at basketball, and like the NBA is basically made up of all MVPs from other countries. So when the Olympics came around, all these other countries are like gunning for USA because we weren't as good as we used to be. And then we put together our crack team squad of like all the best players in the NBA to like whoop everybody's ass. And the
Look at
2024
that.
Olympics pretty
but
interesting.
no, it's been like 6 or 7 years since a American player won MVP.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I
Because
mean, they really are. Like, all
Jokic,
the MVPs are like from other countries.
yeah, the last 5 at least were Jokic and Giannis.
Yeah, and Jokic is crazy. He's so much fun to
For the
watch.
finals.
And he so like doesn't care. He's like, yeah, championship good. I go to Serbia ride
He
horse.
doesn't care at all.
I just like his style because he plays like that too, where it's like it's not the prettiest, but he like literally just like does crazy shit and like makes
Such a
it
good
look
passer.
cool, but not like yeah. He just makes plays. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go.
You gotta go.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's
Yeah.
been real, guys. Well, I'm looking forward to when we do it again soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I agree, guys.
Mustard!